On their wedding night, the Duke took out a pair of scissors and directly cut open his wife's dress. The Duchess instinctively covered her body, but under her husband's cold and unyielding gaze, she slowly lowered her hands. Only after the last piece of covering was removed did the Duke command her from his position of authority.
Would you go to the bed?
Though Anna's heart was filled with nervousness and unease, she had no choice but to comply with her husband's demand and lie down. The Duke then casually took off his own clothes, with not a trace of affection in his eyes. In his heart, his wife was merely a tool for producing offspring. Life after marriage brought Anna no joy at all. She poured out her sorrow to her mother, but her mother said none of that mattered. As long as she could bear the Duke a son, her situation would improve. Comforted by her mother, Anna gradually calmed down, hoping that the arrival of a child would bring a turning point in her life. But when she returned home, the sight before her struck her like lightning. A naked servant fled in panic from her husband's bedroom. At that moment, Anna's heart was filled with shock and anger. She burst into the bedroom and confronted her husband. However, the Duke dismissively said it had nothing to do with him. Before Anna could argue, the Duke grabbed her arm and kissed her shamelessly. Anna's heart was a mess of emotions at that moment, but facing her husband's betrayal, she could only grit her teeth and bury all the humiliation and pain deep within her heart. Soon after, Anna finally became pregnant, hoping that her husband would have a change of heart. But then the Duke had a servant bring a little girl to her. Before Anna could understand what was happening, the Duke frankly admitted that this was his illegitimate daughter and demanded that Anna take good care of her.
She needn't bother you. In fact, she may even be of use to you. You can practice your mothering skills. Until our son arrives.
Raising another woman's child was hard for Anna to accept, but thinking of the girl's pitiful situation, having lost her mother at a young age, compassion welled up in her heart, so she resolutely took on the role of a mother. A few months later, Anna went into labor, but her husband, the Duke, ignored her pain entirely. Instead, he celebrated outside, toasting to the arrival of an heir. Unfortunately, Anna gave birth to a daughter. Her mother rushed over in a panic upon hearing the news, but as soon as she entered, she saw the Duke leisurely playing with his dogs. Before she could even ask about her daughter's condition, the Duke greeted her with cold sarcasm.
Is your daughter at all able to give me a son?
Her mother could only swallow her dissatisfaction and carefully explain that Anna was still young, and bearing a son was only a matter of time. But the Duke scoffed at her explanation, his face full of contempt and annoyance. Then she went to her daughter's room. Seeing her mother, Anna finally had someone to pour her heart out to. She told her mother that the Duke was extremely disappointed that she had given birth to a daughter and had never even come to see her. Her mother could only comfort her, saying that things would get better in the future. As long as she persevered, one day she would bear a son.